So for today's math lesson, we're doing just a variety of activities. You can see the kids are just all working in groups. This is one of our explorations. So I'll kind of show you with what Dev is working on. So Dev has made on his Geo board a 3x7 array. So you can see he has 3 dots in rows and 7 dots in columns. So now he's going to transfer that to his page, and then he's going to fill out the bottom part, how many dots, how many columns, how many dots in each column, and how many total dots. So the beginning stage is the multiplication. Caroline has a 2 by what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So a 2 by 6. So then she'll record her information on her page. And that's our multiplication station. And then we have children working just on worksheets together. This one is the how many page, where they're just working in groups to figure out how many arrays for the multiplication. We have another station where the kids are working on solving dollar riddles. So they're just kind of working together with money and trying to figure out these configurations. Then we have kids working in the money station. So they're working in partnerships to figure out how many ways to make a dollar. So on their packets, they're just working together in small groups, and then they have an extra page just to show their work and record the different ways to make a dollar. So they have their materials, and what a hint was to start with like maybe 3/4 and then see what other coins you need to make a dollar. Then maybe start with 2/4 and see if you can come up with more coins to make a dollar. Then we have our division station where the kids are working with counters, and they're making up word problems of their own. And they are using the journal page on page 146 to kind of get this solved. So they're working in groups, and I'll show you on the smart board kind of the example that we did together. So step 1 was to kind of think of how much total stuff. We use the example of I have 26 M&Ms. So we're using the counters to kind of pretend like they're M&Ms. And then 5 friends share equally. So if you have 5 friends coming over and you want to share your M&Ms, how many does each friend get? So we had to put in 5 groups because we have 5 friends. We pretended like those groups were our friends. And then we started counting, and what number are we going to stop at? The total number 26. So I give 1 for you, 1 for you, 1 for you, that's 3, 4, 5. 1 for you, that's 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and keep going until you get to 26. Well, what happened was when we got to 25, we couldn't give this person the 26 because then they would have more than that friend. So we always just say the mom is lucky and she gets the extra M&M. So yay, mom. So how many does each friend get? You can count how many that friend gets. It's 5. That friend gets 5. So to get shared equally, each friend gets 5. And we're just using the counters on the floor to pretend like stuff. Some of the kids might want to pretend like they're baseball cards. Some of the kids might want to pretend like they're puppies or anything at all. Just make up creative problems. But first you need to figure out how much total stuff you have, and then how many people are going to share. And then the third step is the question that's pretty much the same. How many does each friend get equally? And then if there's a remainder or a leftover amount, how many does mom get? That's it. So have fun with your math today.